The December 2017 tax reform bill introduced the Qualified Opportunity Zone, or QOZ, program. It's designed to drive economic growth in thousands of designated areas across the United States. It's also a way for investors to make a lot of money tax-free. Step 1. Take any recent capital gains and contribute them into a Qualified Opportunity Fund, or QOF. Don't worry, you don't pay tax on your capital gains at this point. That tax liability is deferred for up to 7 years. This QOF, the fund, then invests in real property or businesses located in those designated Qualified Opportunity Zones, QOZs. Here's where the unique setup of the program starts to benefit investors. If you keep your investment in the fund for 5 years, a full 10% of the original tax liability is forgiven for good. Hold it for another 2 years, the government forgives a total of 15%. We've saved the best for last. Here is where the real payoff comes in. If you hold your fund investment for a total of 10 years, then all appreciation or gain in your investment is totally 100% tax-free. That's right, tax-free. Now, any investment carries risk, and there are some unique considerations with Opportunity Zone investing. First, not all QOZs are created equal. A mixed-use real estate development project in downtown Scottsdale, Arizona, has a much better return profile and lower risk than, say, building a retail center on farmland in rural Montana. Second, in order to qualify, the fund must substantially improve the assets it buys. The only real estate deals that meet this requirement are ground-up developments, new construction, or major renovations. These projects are much harder to execute and riskier than just buying an existing building with cash flow. Beware of groups without any development experience who are pitching you on an Opportunity Zone deal. Third, while the tax compliance is ultimately the investor's responsibility, you will be relying on the fund operator to keep you on track and make sure you end up with the maximum benefit. Look for groups experienced in managing investor capital. Lastly, beware of groups ready to take your money and go find good Opportunity Zone deals. You will be the one left holding the bag if they can't find a place to put the money. It is a much safer bet to invest with groups already working on pre-identified projects. To learn more about how to take advantage of Opportunity Zones, contact PEG Companies, www.opportunityzones101.com.